All right, we're here with Meagan Miller, Athletic Director, Halls High School. Obviously, today we're celebrating some basketball hires. We'll ask you about those in a minute. But first of all, I wanted to say from the Diamond Clear Media family, we're very happy to be along with Halls this year, and thanks for having us. So what can you say about the future of Halls basketball and what we've seen a little glimpse of tonight?
I think the future is bright. I think it looks really good for us. We've brought in two really high-quality coaches. They're fired up. They're ready to build a team. They've got the knowledge base to build a team. So I think it's looking really good for us. More wins than losses, and that's always the goal.
Absolutely. So tell us about the process of what you've had to go through here, and were you expecting to be right into the fire necessarily here early on?
No, I took on this position at the end of the school year last year, and about 3 weeks later, Randy resigned and told me he was moving to Florida. So when we posted the positions, we just weren't really sure. It was late in the summer, and you've only got one teaching position, so what are you going to do? But man, my email just started blowing up with people who were interested in the job and wanted more information on it. So we probably had 50 or so people interested in the positions, and then it just became a process of narrowing down who we wanted and who we could bring on.
All right, we'll start over on the boys' side with Coach Smith. What really jumped out at you, or what within the process helped you narrow it down to know that he was the one?
Coach Smith brought young energy to it. He came with really high recommendations from his previous employers. Morristown East principal spoke very, very highly of him. He was a knowledgeable guy. He was fired up to run his own program, and he felt like he was ready. And we all sort of thought, you got to get a chance somewhere. Somebody's got to take a chance on you. And a man of character like he is, and a guy who's as knowledgeable as he is about the game of basketball, we felt like he was our good pick. And he was social studies certified, so we can put him into the building to teach our kids at the same time as coach our kids.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to play him in one-on-one. He looks like he could probably still get it done.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well, over on the girls' side, Tom Poisel, he's done some play-by-play work for Diamond Clear Media. I don't know if that was on the resume that he put across your desk or not, but what can you say about Tom?
Oh, Tom is Halls. I mean, Tom is part of the Halls community. The community know and love him. When we opened up the positions, we started getting emails from parents recommending him before he had even applied for it. They just spoke so highly of him as a coach and, again, as a man and as a role model for our girls. So I think he has just got a wealth of knowledge, and he's so organized, and he just can break down exactly what he wants to do with the girls. He's got an action plan. He's ready to roll. I mean, that man is organized. He's ready to go.
I remember, I call Hardin Valley games, so I was there was a Hardin Valley had played on a Thursday, so I was bouncing around to all my other schools, and he was calling a game up in Campbell County, and I had not seen him work yet. I'd heard his work, but hadn't seen it. I get up there, he's got tape to the window looking out, the top 4 sponsors that we have, what he wants to say about each of them, and he just brings that level of preparedness into everything he does, doesn't he?
He really does. I mean, preparedness is a good word for it, and I think he's going to have a good game plan each game for our girls. He's real excited to teach them how to break down film and study film, which is something that they did not have with Coach Moore. That just wasn't part of his coaching philosophy. And that's okay. It is for his, and I think they're excited about that. It's going to grow them as athletes and grow them as people.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you guys in this basketball season. But while I've got you here, I wanted to not look quite that far ahead. We've got football coming up in about, 25 days or something like that, 27. Tell us about Halls football here in 2017.
Oh, Halls football is going to look good this year. Coach Overton has got a lot of guys out there on the sideline now. He has spent several years building a program. Their motto is committed to perfection, and that is really what they're all about. They're up in the weight room every day. They're working hard. I think he's going to have one of the best years I think we've had in a long time. I'm real excited about it.
Yeah, we got a chance to interview him a little bit at Media Days, and he's obviously real excited, and we're excited to be a part of it. So, again, thanks again, and we'll be seeing more of you in the future.
Thanks. We're excited.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. That's Halls Athletic Director Meagan Miller giving us a moment talking about her 2 new basketball hires today and a little bit about the Halls' upcoming football season. We'll grab a couple of interviews with Tom Poisel and Jonathan Smith here in just a moment. Stick with us. This is Diamond Clear Media coverage.